Welcome back to 10th class social studies. So in the previous module, we started discussing about Nigerian nationalism, and we have seen nationalism as an idea was new to the people of Nigeria, and they were divided over many issues like tribal culture, education, civilization. So in every matter they were divided. So there was no question of having a common entity for the people of Nigeria. So naturally there were no chance of having a nationalistic movement from the part of Nigeria for a long period of time. And the system reversed in 1923 with the first political party established by Herbert Macaulay, and he was able to get the popular support for the next three consecutive elections in 23, 28 and 33. And later in 1936, another political party comes up with Namadi Asingivi, and these two political parties decided to form a common platform by 1944, and that political party worked for the national liberation movement of Nigeria. But by 1950s, we concluded that the single largest political party became, or they were forced to remain a regional party of the three regions of Nigeria. That was the tragic end of the political situation in Nigeria by 1950s. Anyway, as we know, 1950, after the Second World War, all the European powers were reeling under very severe economic depressions. So, England, they could not maintain the colonies anymore, so they decided to hand over freedom to the colonies. As part of that, they recognized the nationalistic spirit or nationalistic movement from the part of Nigeria, and they decided to hand over freedom to Nigeria by 1960s. On October 1st, 1963, Nigeria became a free nation. Independence was given to Nigeria, and the British government decided to follow a kind of federal system as a government, the form of government for Nigeria, with autonomy to all the three regions. Okay, so the House of Fulani region, Igbo and Yoruba regions were given autonomy. So we know where the people were already divided on the basis of their ethnic culture and all. When they have given their own self-rule, autonomy, having a common government over them, it won't work well, and exactly that had happened. No democratic balance could not be achieved by the people of Nigeria, so automatically there were fights from the part of people against each other. So that has resulted in the Biafran war or civil war in Nigeria. And when the entire law and order system has been under the wreckage, military of Nigeria has captured the power, and automatically the majority area or the north, they established their authority over the people of Nigeria. And thereafter there were many efforts for civilian or democratic governments, but all these efforts were miserably failed. And whenever a government was established, those governments were gone with corruption and human rights violation in hand under the influence of multinational oil companies from European countries. Okay, and in 1919, at last Nigeria decided to have a democratic government, and still we are waiting to see what is the future of democracy in Nigeria. Okay, let it be. Then by 1950s, along the river Niger Delta region, oil was discovered, and Nigeria had no technology to drill out this oil. So automatically they handed over all these oil area or oil excavated areas to the multinational companies, and one of the major multinational company that captured the authority over drilling and excavating the oil was Shell company, which belongs to Dutch, and the mining and the associated benefits were completely under the control of government. Actually, we know in 8th class we studied about mining, natural resources and all. Then we made a conclusion that natural resources are public property. Public property means to be enjoyed by all the people. But here in Nigeria, the benefit, the monetary benefit from oil excavation, it was captured only by the ruling class of Nigeria. So the common man, they did not get even a single bit of benefit from that. So automatically the people were against these particular systems. And the unscientific or the drilling with no safety measures, it just destroyed the environment of Nigeria. And one of the major issues related to oil excavation was oil spillage. You know that oil being in liquid form, while it is being transmitted from barrel to barrel or from the excavation sites and all, it will just spill over the places, and even while loading and unloading time, the oil will be spilling, and being the nature of liquid, it will penetrate into the soil, and soil will get damaged or polluted, and this spilled oil will be reaching to the nearby water bodies, contaminating the water, and the excess amount of oil in the soil, it can kill the living organisms, including the plant life and all. So within a short period of time, around 5 to 10% of mangroves, a kind of very special ecosystem that was present in Nigeria, has been completely destroyed. Total contamination we can see. The land got contaminated, water got contaminated, and we know how the people react when they find that there is no safe drinking water for them, and that exactly happened in Nigeria. So by 1990s, there started the popular unrest. The people got aware. They know that if this situation continues without check, it will end their life forever. So the people started to show their unrest over this unscientific excavation and unscientific drilling of oil wells and all. And the people started, people individually and as international organizations and all, they started compensation for ecological damages created by these mining companies. And there were certain international organizations who supported this demand for compensations, and many human rights activists, especially a man from Nigeria called Ken Saro-Wiwa. Ken Saro-Wiwa was an eminent human rights activist, and as he acted for the rights of the people of Nigeria, he got arrested by the Nigerian government. And all over the world there was an uproar in order to get him released. Everyone, including the international agencies and very influential countries, America and other developed countries, and the countries who were showing the concern to the human rights and all, they all requested the Nigerian government to release this man, Ken Saro-Wiwa. But under the ill effects of the multinational companies and for their greed for money, that made the Nigerian government to take a decision for executing him. So that was the tragic situation in Nigeria. The government, which becomes completely unquestionable, or they showed zero tolerance to the problems of the people, or they don't care about the people and their problems. A government which is in power, unpopular government, and that is the exact situation in Nigeria. So Nigeria, even though in 1999 a democratic government was established in Nigeria, we don't know what would be the future of democracy in Nigeria. And we are waiting for knowing what could be the situation of democracy and what would be the situation of the politics in Nigeria, whether the people can feel that they belong to a single nation, and will they shed away all the tribal, cultural differences and all. So we shall wait for that. So with this, the module is over, and this chapter related to national liberation movements in colonies is over, and we already discussed about the liberation movements in China and in Vietnam and in Nigeria. Okay, thank you. And next module we will discuss the next topic. That's all. Thank you.